Hello, YouTube. Dr. Green 621 back again, y'all. If you are not 18 years and older, please leave this video. Alright, guys, I had a special request from a YouTuber. He or she asked me if they had what advanced nutrients can they use in the cheapest kind of way to get their best medical marijuana out of it. So I'll get right into that. Shout out to them. I'm not going to say their name. I don't know if they want shouted out on a national YouTube or not. But I'll get into it and to show you guys, they probably got scared about seeing all the bottles and stuff. They're probably like, that looks complicated. It's not, guys. I just kind of got into it and I like adding different stuff here and there. But I'll show you the most simplest way you can go with advanced nutrients. We'll get right into it. Starting with a non-advanced nutrients product, mycorrhizae. This is the cheapest kind you can get of that stuff. They can come in smaller containers, like the 8-ounce little stick. For you guys, it's like 1 or 2 plants that'll last you a good, probably a month or so. And just whenever you transplant, guys, add it into your soil, and I believe you can actually you can add it into the Rockwell cube and all that stuff. Poke holes in it. Trying to see if they add. Well, I never added like to a nutrient solution, but I do add it like to my solo cups. I'll just sprinkle it in there, and then every time I transplant, I cover my root ball and then sprinkle 2 tablespoons for 1 to 3 gallon pot. And just do what the direction says right there. I just follow that. I do the max of what it says, and then I'll slap you with some enzymes, guys. You're gonna want this 2 mils per gallon all through the bloom stage on an 8-week flowering cycle. That just means like if you got a longer strain, a 12-week strain, if you flush for 2 weeks, stop at 10 weeks with the newts. That's all that's kind of saying. Let you guys see the back of that real quick. Enzymes, it's just it pretty much clean out your root zone for you, gets everything going. It's like if your plants are puking, your plants puke just like humans. They go to the bathroom, and there's got to be a way to get rid of that. Enzymes is one of those ways. They kind of get in there and clean up the root ball. Microbes, mycorrhizae, they get in there. They attach to the root ball. It's actually like a secondary root ball, and it really uptakes all the nutrients, guys. So if you want to get into that, look on the videos about mycorrhizae. It's pretty cool. This is the cheapest one you can get. I got mostly all the kinds you can get of that, except the Mammoth P one. It's really high, but I ain't tried that one yet. But just letting you guys know. You do also want to have some CalMag on hand, just in case you're running strains with extra CalMag deficiencies. Some of them need the calcium and magnesium a little bit more than others. They'll start purple streaking all over. A lot of different, you can look up the deficiencies on the leaves and stuff, but you can see the readout. It's got a lot of nitrogen, so like if you got a CalMag issue, see that's the only thing with I don't like this advanced nutrients CalMag. I like the original CalMag. I don't have them right now. They ran out, and then Amazon's like pulling some crap on me, so they returned it or something. I don't know, but I usually like the original CalMag by Bonacare, and it works a lot better. It ain't got as high nitrogen in it as compared to this, so you do want some CalMag. You do want to hit some big bud, 2 to 4 weeks in the bloom phase. You do want some of this. You're going to want bud candy all through your bloom phase, 2 mils per liter. All the micronutrients from advanced nutrients is going to be 2 mils per liter, except if it's a base nutrient, your macronutrients. You're going to want some bud igniter. This is the first 2 weeks of your bloom phase. So it goes your first 2 weeks of your bloom phase, all through your bloom phase. 2 to 4 weeks of your bloom phase. Then you're going to want some Nirvana, or Nirvana, however they want to pronounce it. It's got a lot of kelp and alfalfa meal, and I believe volcanic ash. Alfalfa meal, kelp, potassium hydroxide, potassium sulfate, and volcanic ash. Heck yeah. This stuff's good stuff though, guys. It does smell a little weird, but they all smell. I mean, I think it smells good, but There you go. So all through your bloom phase, first 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. So they'll be combined like 1 week. Easily be combined a week or so. Uh, this will also be combined with these. This will be out of the picture after 2 weeks. If you guys are hanging with me. Enzymes. You're going to want these all through your bloom phase. So stick with me here, guys. So after the first 2 weeks, you get rid of this guy. We're keeping all these. And we're keeping this in with our potting mix. This, if we have issues with strains with cow mag issues, you're going to want silicate. When you add your silicate, it doesn't say it on the bottle. Aerate your water. Please try to aerate your water. Put a bubbler in there or really stir it a long time or something if you got to do it that way. But put your silicate in like at least 2 hours before you add all this stuff. You can add all this stuff together, but don't add it like all in one cup and then put it in there. Take a syringe and then pour it into your reservoir. Pour that one into your reservoir, and so on. Don't mix your nutrients or it won't work like that. They'll get locked out. So back to your silicate. You're going to want to put this in your reservoir 2 hours. I do it, I hold 24 hours before. I'll come back in the next day, add everything. It doesn't really matter what order you add this in at all. And that's just, I also want to touch base on the cocoa. They have special cocoa base nutrients. I don't have any because I don't run cocoa. But you're going to want a set of base nutrients. You can either get connoisseur. That's what they say. Don't start out with, but it's not about your level of skill, guys. It's just about looking on YouTube and finding out knowledge that way. So anybody can run this stuff. Don't be scared to. Just if you're scared, just kind of run it half dose at first or something. See how your plants like it. So this is the first set they have. This is the best set they have of base nutrients for your grow. That's for your bloom. Now this is your cheapest way you can go. I'm going to assume that works with cocoa, but it doesn't say it on the bottle for the guy or girl that's asking about that. I also, it's not a must, but I run B52 through my veg stage. That's the only, so through my veg stage, I'm sorry guys, this is all through your bloom stage. This is veg and bloom. I run it through bloom. You might be able to run that through veg. Coming back to the base nutrients, guys. This is their connoisseur line. This is their jungle juice line. This is their Scentsy Bloom, and then their Scentsy Grow up here. That's the Scentsy Grow line I got. This is their Revive. It's kind of like Super Thrive in a way, just kind of bounces your plants back. Bud Factor X ain't a must, but it really helps with the terpenes, guys. Just letting you know. The Cushy Kush ain't a must, but it puts the kush in your kush. And that's also a 2 to 4 weeks. That's all through your bloom phase. You don't have to use Carboload if you're running Bud Candy. Bud Candy has Carboload in it, actually. It's just an upsell they try to do to people. Actually, I was talking to the Advanced Nutrients guy the other day, Andy, over in British Columbia. He's a pretty cool dude. So if you ever call them, ask for him. That ain't a must in cloning, but I got it. A lot of this stuff ain't a must, guys. You can grow with pretty much pure water, but hope that answers your questions on the Advanced Nutrients guy or girl. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos, guys. Hope that covered everything. Peace.